Number 3 here, solving a logistic function now. I want to solve for x, and again, it says I can round to 3 decimal places if necessary. So x is stuck down here in this term right there. So I've got to isolate that term to solve for x. So how I'm going to go about that is, well, first off, I'm going to think of this as like 200 over 1, and I'm going to cross multiply on both of these, or I'm going to cross multiply this equation. So 500 times 1 is 500. 200 times 1 plus 25 e to the 0.3x is that. Then I'm going to, instead of distributing this, I am going to divide both sides here by 200. That allows me to say then that 5 halves, 500 divided by 200 is 5 halves, is equal to 1 plus 25e to the 0.3x power. Now I still got to get that e isolated. So next off, I'm going to subtract 1, but in my brain, I'm going to subtract off 2 halves, because 2 halves is 1, and now I'm in common denominator form. So that's going to give me 3 halves on the left, and 25e to the 0.3x power. Still got to get that e term isolated. So next off, I want to get rid of this 25, so I'm going to divide by 25. Dividing by 25 is the same as multiplying by 1 over 25, since I'm in fraction form. And that's going to then give me 3 over 50 is equal to e to the 0.3x power. Now I've finally isolated my exponented term. In this case, it's e to the 0.3x power. So what I would do now is I would switch it into logarithmic form. It's in exponential. I want to switch it into logarithmic form. So it would be log base e, well, that's natural log, of my argument is 3/50ths, equals my exponent is 0.3x. Then I would divide both sides here by 0.3. And that would give me negative 9.37804 is x. Again, whatever calculator you're using, if it has parentheses that are open, make sure you close them, especially around the 3/50ths. So the answer here then, rounded to 3 decimal places, negative 9.378 is